Hello, everybody. It's Candace Presley here. Make sure you follow me at Commercial Candis on IG and like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I know it's been a while since I posted a video. The last quarter really was just so challenging for me. I had so many clients and just deals just go crazy, and people just really try but I will not let anyone keep me from doing what I love, and that is being a real estate professional. So I'm back, you guys. Okay, so today I want to start off kind of like a series of tips for tenants who are looking to lease commercial space and or buy commercial property. So today's topic I'm going to talk briefly about is zoning. So zoning, what is zoning? So zoning is actually municipal or local laws that govern how real property can or cannot be used in certain areas. So what is that? What does that mean? The bottom line is zoning laws tell you what you can and cannot do in terms of operating a business. So, I help businesses relocate, either buy commercial buildings or lease commercial buildings. So I get this a lot. Okay. So I had a client call me. He wanted to lease space in a condominium on the ground level, and he wanted to put a retail or convenience store there. So, I went through all of the, details about how much the rent was, the space, and everything entailed with leasing it. I said, but you're required to find out about what the zoning is going to be allowed for this space. So you have to do your due diligence. So when I said that, he said, zoning, what's that? So that was a little concerning to me that he didn't even know what zoning was, but yet he wants to open up a business. But there are lots of people who do not know what's involved with leasing or buying commercial real estate. So that's why I'm starting these tips, because you should want to be informed. So basically zoning, has to do with what size buildings you can have. Like for instance, how you go downtown and you see all these skyscrapers being built. So there's a zoning law that says how high those buildings can go. Okay. There's also rules on how big lots can be. You have properties that are zoned residential. You have properties that are zoned commercial. There's all different types of residential and commercial zoning codes for Philadelphia. So you as a consumer need to know that before you decide you're going to go and lease or buy a property. So here's another tip I'll give you. If you are buying a commercial property and it's currently zoned for a different use than what you're going to put there, your offer should be contingent on you getting the zoning that you need to operate your business. Okay, so let me break that down a little further. If the building that you're going to buy is zoned to do, let's say, a convenience store, but you want to put apartments there, guess what? You need to do your homework before you put your offer on it, because that may or may not fly. But you can always put your offer in contingent, meaning if you get the approval or not, you have a way to get out of the agreement. Okay, so that way you're not stuck with the building that you cannot do anything with. So I had a client who wanted to buy this building. We put an offer in. It was a retail mixed-use space. He decided he wants to put a Chinese store there that sells, food. So, Chinese stores are not always, the most greatest uses or kind of frowned upon, and are not always easy to get approved. So I said, listen, we can put your offer in, and he was paying cash and everything like that. I said, but we're going to put it in contingent on you getting that approval that you need to operate your Chinese store. So lo and behold, we put the offer in. He goes to the zoning board to get it approved, and they said, denied. So what did that mean? That meant because I put that contingency in there, he was able to get out of the agreement and get his money back. Now, what ended up happening? We found another building that already had a retail use and he was able to buy that. So that's why you need to be informed, or hire a professional like me so I can guide you through the process. So I really appreciate your time and attention today as we talked about zoning. And remember my tip for the day about contingencies and agreements. And make sure that you follow me at Commercial Candis on IG and follow me on YouTube. Thanks so much for your attention. Have a great day.